Hey, buddy, Ryan here with a, well, Happy New Year's, but kind of an announcement video and a few other things like that while I drink a Molson Canadian. Yeah, it's New Year's Day. Well, New Year's Day night now. It's like almost 7 Eastern. So, you notice that yesterday I didn't put up any videos. Today I didn't put up any videos on my channel. Took New Year's Eve and New Year's Day off, basically. Um, except, well, in LPs, of course, but in this, uploading this video, obviously. So last night I hung out, basically spent my New Year's Eve at home. Wait, it gets better. It's not like, oh, that's sad or anything like that. No, actually. Uh, so yeah, it gets better. So yesterday on New Year's Eve I did record some videos, things like that, and then uh, ordered Boston Pizza for my parents and myself, and for Cole, Colette, and Bongo showed up too. So basically we all had Boston Pizza here. Uh, Instead, we're doing is here by basically doing the Yoshi Cup for Much Games, which should be up tomorrow. I actually have to edit that tonight, so I'm probably going to be up late, past midnight again. Actually, every single night since I've been laid off work, which that happened on like the 8th of December, so almost a month ago now. Every night I've been up until 2 a.m. every day, and so I was mostly just watching TV. I do have to catch up on Hawaii 5-0 before tomorrow night's new episode. And I do have to catch up on Doctor Who and Sherlock, the BBC Sherlock, not Elementary. Uh, so yeah. So basically, last night we recorded the Yoshi Cup. Uh, that's the last special video we're doing for Mario Kart 8. We might do an LP of Mario Kart 8 later this year. I can't guarantee it. Much Games Guides. That's up to myself, Coca-Cola, and Bonga. And then last night at 7:30 Eastern to 9 Eastern, so for an hour and a half, on Twitch, Much Games Crew on Twitch, follows on Twitch. Uh, hopefully I'll remember to put the link in the description. If not, I'm sure I'll mention it again in a couple of days' time in a weekly update. Sorry, it feels like I've got a stuck up head this afternoon or this evening. I don't know why. I didn't feel like this earlier this morning. Uh, I have no idea. Maybe I'm just overtired or whatever, draining myself out. Uh, but anyway, it's probably just sinuses. But anyway, we recorded for an hour and a half last night. We basically did Mario Kart 8 and Smash Bros. For the Wii U for an hour and a half, and that was fun. Uh, we did have some issues in the beginning with the audio and for both the commentary and that. We were using Elgato. It was the first time I ever streamed uh, from my computer or anything like that. Sorry for the nasally. It's mainly my left side of my nose that seems to be stuffed up. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. I'm not sick. It's just it's just allergies. But anyway, we did do that. If you missed the stream, I uploaded it earlier today on, not edited, we didn't edit anything or anything like that. I uploaded it on Much Games on YouTube, so check it out. It's about an hour and 33 minutes long. For the first 20, 30 minutes, there's audio issues, and then all of a sudden, about 30-minute mark, for the rest of the stream, the audio was fine. So, I'm not sure when the next time Much Games is going to stream. It doesn't mean we have to stream it all together. We can all do it individually. Like, I'm thinking, personally, uh, maybe, maybe tomorrow night. I'm or next week, I might stream solo on that channel. Uh, I don't know. I don't know. Uh, I haven't decided. We don't know when the next time we're going to stream it. If we're going to stream as all together. Everybody who basically, most people who monitor the channel know how to access the channel. So if they want to stream by themselves, like Grodus wants to stream by himself on the channel, he can. Jaxia, same thing. If she wants to stream by herself, she can. Cole and Colette want to do a stream together, they can. If I want to do one by myself, I can. If I want to have Bongo with me, just me and Bongo, fine. You get the gist. Uh, so I don't know when the next time I'm going to stream a bunch of games. But it was fun. Then we played Cards Against Humanity, just the four of us, till basically 12:30 in the morning. And then everybody left because, well, Colette had to go home. They had to pick up Cole's parents or something at a party and bring them home, so they had to leave. They took Bongo with them. Brought him home, I should say. So New Year's was fun. A lot of fun, a lot of laughs with Cards Against Humanity, a lot of fun on the stream. We had a pretty good turnout. I know that Samurai was there, and Separ Komapo was there, and a few other people. Most of the crew wasn't there, like Jack Sierra and Owl Gamer. It was basically myself, Cole, Bongo, and Colette streaming, and then we had people like Samurai and Separ Komapo were there for a bit, or were there for the stream. We didn't have anybody else in Clovis, so I guess, it was New Year's Eve. We understand that people can't show up for it. That's fine. So that was fine. We had a lot of fun. Got to meet a few people, talk with them, George gave some shout outs and things like that. So it was a lot of fun. And hope to do it again in the future. But it's basically, this is like a mini update. It's also kind of reflection. When you get to New Year's, you kind of want to reflect on the year behind. So this is kind of my reflection video / update announcements. So 2014 was pretty good. I know there's a few projects I started didn't finish. I apologize for that. And I know I'm not uploading enough Tomb Raider, enough Zelda, mainly focusing on Final Fantasy 13 and Batman Arkham Asylum. Those are my two favorite projects right now. Speaking of Batman, I am actually watching in the background The Dark Knight is on the Action Channel, so yay, Dark Knight. So basically, I do have a list of games I'm thinking of doing in 2015. Not 2015, but in the future. I'm just gonna read out the games, and I'm not gonna say who submitted them. And if I took someone else's, I submitted my own too, and these are subject to change. But I basically have Yoshi's Story for the N64, Spyro the Dragon for the PlayStation 1, Donkey Kong Country 2, Donkey Kong Country Returns 2, sorry, Tropical Freeze. Probably the most anticipated game that I want to play next year, or this year I should say, when it comes out, is Mortal Kombat 10. One of the most anticipated. So I will be doing a Mortal Kombat 10 LP, the story mode, and that will be an Xbox One LP. Parasite Eve is another one I'm considering doing. Assassin's Creed, Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time, which is probably going to be one of my first ones of this year once I finish Wind Waker. Maybe. Kirby's Return to Dreamland for the Wii, Legend of Zelda 4 Swords of Adventure, Final Fantasy X, maybe God of War, but the PS3 ones. Child of Light is another game I am thinking of doing, and I will do that off the Xbox One also. So there's a few games there, and I'm also thinking of Hyrule Warriors. Doing that this year. Probably a Smash Bros. LP in some sort. Sonic Generations is another game, so not only is it going to be done this year, this is not confirming games for this year. Backman and Backman 2 are games I like to do. The Lion King, yes, I know I'm crazy with The Lion King for Super Nintendo. Sega Genesis, Earthworm Jim. What else? Some Mario hacks, of course. Yes, I gotta throw in the Mario hacks to keep LP Grotus happy. Him and his girlfriend, actually, because they both like the Mario hacks, so I'll keep them happy. Probably Kingdom Hearts will probably start this year. For the PlayStation 3. Now, when I did my game tag video a while ago, I did use Kingdom Hearts. Unfortunately, I did get not a copyright strike, but I got a content ID. Someone claimed the music. And no, it wasn't Square or Disney. It was someone else. So I could have fought the claim, but I decided not to. Mega Man X2, because I did Mega Man X last year. So there's quite a few games that I am thinking of. Legend of Dragoon, which is a game that Cole did last year. And there's a couple of indie games. I might try my hands at Spelunky and Binding of Isaac Rebirth. They're not guaranteed, but I might try my hands at those two games to see how I do at them. Uh, so yeah, that's pretty cool. Sorry I'm not inflated for a second, or half inflated, but I also picked up these cool headsets. They are SADES, SADES, the SA708. I come to find out that these are not authentic. So the official company does not actually make these. So these are like basically, from what I've heard, on like someone else made them. They just put the SADES. They're not officially licensed against my SADES, but they are awesome headsets. They are awesome headsets. I used them I got them yesterday. Used them for the first time last night. I tried them out yesterday recording. Yes, I used them last night with the stream and with the Mario Kart 8 Yoshi Cup, and they were perfect. They were sounded a lot better. The quality was a lot better. Cole knew the quality sounded better on his headset. It wasn't muffled, or my voices were all pretty much even, because with my own other headset, my voice always seemed to be higher than theirs. That's the kind of headset I had. They were Turtle Beach. There's nothing wrong with them, but I got them as a backup. These are my main ones now. I did buy a TNA Wrestling Knockouts calendar. So the 2015 one, I haven't put that up yet, but it's kind of a cool swimsuit calendar that one of my cousins actually. I said I bought, but one of my cousins actually bought it for me and had shipped in. They actually got it yesterday, and they brought it over today. So I got that, and that's kind of cool. I was looking for a wall calendar. I was going to get like Star Wars or something. They got me a calendar, a wrestling calendar. So, yeah, not wrong with having a calendar. Even if it's a swimsuit calendar, I don't care. Which I actually like, swimsuit calendar with wrestling divas or something, whatever they call them. I think it's what, knockouts they call it, TNA. Anyway, I got that. But I don't mind that. I also picked up another one of these controllers yesterday, and it's in a box like this. Actually, the box is this one. That is the actual one. So the two of the cool Mario RPGs and other games. So yeah, basically check out the Much Games Guide stream. It's actually up right now. It's been up since about 11:30 a.m. this morning Eastern time. So check it out. It was a lot of fun. Uploads will resume tomorrow with Legend of Zelda. And probably, well, that's probably the only one I'll have tomorrow on my channel. And yes, if you're wondering about Final Fantasy 7 and Final Fantasy 8, a bunch of games, I keep delaying them. I want to take a hiatus for a bit. But starting tomorrow, I will start uploading FF7 and FF8. I'll probably have FF7 up in mid-afternoon, FF8 up tomorrow night, and then every second day I'll probably try to upload a video for much games. Because I do have quite a bit backlog on 7 and quite a bit and a lot on FF8. So, yeah, those are some of the games I'm thinking of. If you want to suggest some games, you can. Make sure to check out the Much Games Guide stream that we did. Look forward to probably tomorrow, if not tomorrow, Saturday, for the Yoshi Cup. I'm aiming for tomorrow, but it depends on how much I get done tonight. I have to worry about my own channel first. I have to edit my Zelda stuff. I have to record FF13 and Batman. I also have to watch some tech videos, and also getting into fitness too. So I'm starting to work out. Starting tomorrow, actually, I'm going to start working out, eating more healthy, getting in shape, lifting. Might get by. I have to start looking for a job, of course, too. Because most people know that I did lose my job, so I have to look for a job too. So yeah, hopefully 2015 is just as good as 2014, if not better. In terms of LPs, I'm hoping it's going to be better once I finish the 4 that I have right now and start, doing some small projects and big projects. So I'm probably only going to do 2 LPs at a time. So basically, once I finish Wind Waker and Batman, those are my two that I'm trying to finish first. I'm going to try to finish by the end of this month, hopefully. Then I'm basically just going to have Tomb Raider and Final Fantasy. And then once I finish Tomb Raider, then I'll have Final Fantasy, because I know Final Fantasy 13 is going to be a long LP. Then I'll probably bring in a small side LP, like maybe Vector-Man or Spyro the Dragon or something like that. You know, one of the kind of games I mentioned. Maybe bring in like a Parasite Eve or something like that. Well, I don't want to bring a Parasite Eve because it'd be 2 RPGs. Maybe I'll bring a Yoshi's Story or something. Um, but yeah, hopefully you all had a good New Year's. You know, Happy New Year's again. I'll see you on Sunday for a weekly update. It probably won't be much of an update because I'm giving you a big one now. But yeah. Oh, by the way, I did watch the movie Mrs. Brown's Boys last week, and I watched it again this past Sunday. It's a BBC, basically a comedy, a sitcom, basically, kind of like a sitcom. Uh, from Brendan O'Connell is the creator of it on BBC. You can watch it on BBC Canada here, and it's from uh, the UK. The movie, I think you can't get it North. It's hard to get in North America. You can download it, but the actual DVD is hard to get. I did order it from the United Kingdom back in November. I actually got one for Colette, also Nicole, and I watched it last week on Christmas Boxing Day, and then I watched it again this past Sunday. And Cole and Colette said they watched it that day too, and they loved it. So it got a lot of bad press on ratings on Rotten Tomatoes and IMDb and places, but I don't actually go with this. Same thing with video games, IGN and all these other places. I don't go by their reviews. I go and get the movie myself, rent it. Well, I don't rent it. I buy it or something like that, or someone else stream it on Netflix or whatever. I watch it myself and make my own opinion. So I like the movie. I thought it was very good, very funny. If you are a fan of Mrs. Brown's Voice, you're probably going to like this movie, but I can't speak for you. You're going to have to watch it yourself. But if you are a fan of the show, and you can get access to the movie, check it out. It was great. So anyway, in my opinion, Cole and Claire agreed with me on that. They said they loved it too. So yeah, I'll see you all in a couple of days for the weekly update. Peace out, guys. Thanks for watching.